Okay, well, I'm going to be looking this way instead of that way so I can see myself. So, I want to talk about fasting, and this is for spiritual reasons, not to lose weight or to, detox my body. But, okay, fasting has to, you have to train your body to fast because you never want to start out fasting 3 days. If you have never fasted before, you actually only want to probably fast for like maybe 6 hours or 8 hours, and then work your way on up because it's very dangerous to start off at a 3 day fast if you are just now fasting. It's hard, and plus your intestines and stomach, they have to get through that. They also have to be trained as well. So that's another thing, and plus it's not safe to okay, and there's a Daniel fast, and just fruits and vegetables, and then there's a water fast, and then you can fast from like TV and or media for a certain day or two. But I have fasted for 2 days with just water, and if you have if you're malnourished like I am, you will not be able to do a long fast with just water because water doesn't have any sugar, not, it has nutrients, but it's not it doesn't stay good in your stomach like juice or something would. So I don't juice fast because I don't have a juicer, and juicers are expensive, and just buying their fruit for the juicer, because everyone knows fruit is expensive. So, and especially if you're doing a long fast and you juice, or you're going to be juicing for a cup like this big, or like the size of this can, then you know that that's going to be a lot of fruit that you're going to have to buy for that juicer, and you just don't use one fruit, you use all like 3 or 4 kinds of fruit. So yeah, if you're on a budget, then you should just stick to water. But I cannot do water because my blood sugar drops because you're not eating. And I do the no food one. I don't do fruits and vegetables because the most beneficial one is no food, because it's, yeah. So yeah, that's not gonna. Okay, so yeah, if you want to do the most beneficial fast, do one with no food. Even though if you're first starting off, do like 6 hours or 8 hours, and then keep on going up. Do not do 3 days if you were just not starting on a fast, because it will be very extremely hard, and you probably will end up breaking that fast or binging after the fast if you make it. Which binging means that right after you get off a fast, you eat heavily or you eat foods. So when you first get off a fast, you're supposed to eat like fruit or something. Just like eat maybe like watermelon, bananas, and chew it slowly, because while you're on a fast, your intestines shrink as I don't know, as every day that you are not eating food, your intestines shrink, because the only thing that it's taken in is water or juice. Okay, so I am malnourished, and you know what malnourished means. It means you are low on nutrients. So I cannot do just water because my blood pressure, I feel very weak and sick. So what I have discovered for me, even though they say, some websites say not to drink orange juice on your fast because the acid, or if you do, add water to it, but this is how I do mine, and this has worked for me. So you just have to make it work for you. As long as you're not ingesting any food, then it'd be okay. Because I tried to do water because it was thick, and it would stay in my stomach more. But then, the dairy products, upset your stomach with nothing on your food, nothing in your belly, and it makes it like kind of like makes you go to the bathroom or makes you have gas and stuff. So I stopped drinking milk, and I thought, well, and then I seen this other website where they said that it's good to drink orange juice while you're on your fast because it has, some stuff in there, a lot of sugar to keep your blood sugar going. And so I need a lot of orange juice while I'm on a fast because my blood sugar. So the fast is the acid in the orange juice. You will need to brush your teeth because the acid will make your teeth really, really gritty, and all that acid is not really good for your teeth, especially if you're not eating anything else. But if you start your fast off just drinking orange juice, your stomach is not going to get upset. It's just only if like say you're doing a 3-day fast and you drink orange juice the second day, your stomach will get upset because that acid. But if you start the first hour of your fast and on down with orange juice, then your stomach will not react negatively to that juice. So yeah, and you beware that you're going to feel very sick, faintish. But what I noticed with orange juice is that I didn't feel faint anymore and that I felt okay. But even after you get off your fast, you need to still drink that orange juice because your body is used to that orange juice and used to that sugar in there, so you need to do it. So I recommend you drinking orange juice or juicing, because don't just do water, even though, Jesus and Moses, he did water too for 40 days. But of course, God does not expect you to do 40 days of fasting because that's really hard, and I can barely even do 3 days. But yeah, this was my first successful 3 days because I drank orange juice, and the orange juice stopped me from being faintish, and it helped me. It sit in my stomach a lot, and it cured my hunger pains. So yeah, it was a lot easier to do it with orange juice because the milk didn't work really well, and the water didn't either. So yeah, if you want to do it, then go ahead and do it, but just make sure that you do not overdo it. Even if you are used to fasting, make sure you do not overdo it. And if you break your fast, then it's okay because you can always try again. And that's not the most important thing, a Christian should do is fasting, So, yeah. But I have had some bad experience with fasting because I have, malnourished, and, I felt really sick. And even when I got off my 3-day fast, I felt really sick because I waited a couple hours to eat solid food. And really, you're supposed to eat fruit and then a raw salad right after your fast. But I needed some calories in my body to help me, stop feeling faint. And then, even then, after I ate, I had to go to sleep for about 2 hours to, help my body recover from that fast. So even then, getting off that fast, I had to eat something with a lot of calories in it, like bread. I ate chicken salad, and bread, and I drank a can of pop because I needed it. And it says not to binge, but if you are sick and you know what your body needs, then you do it because everyone is different, and as long as you're not eating on your fast, then you will be okay. You just have to do what you know your body can take. And if I ate a raw salad or if I ate a potato, that would not have been enough for me because I needed actually calories, something that was going to sit on my stomach, like food. So it didn't work for me. I'm pretty sure that God can understand if you know your body more than anybody else does. So if you need calories and it's right off your fast and you really do need those calories because your body is telling you we need to eat, then you go ahead and eat regular food. Just eat it slow and chew it very fine so that when you swallow it, you won't be upsetting your intestines, because as you get off your fast and start eating solid foods, your intestines start to expand now. So yeah.